Okay, so disappointing morning here. Just got our first ever Blue Apron meal package, and it arrived frustratingly 2 days late, and as I was worried, unedible. As you can see, yes, dangerously unedible. As you can see, the ice packs are not ice, they're water. And the meat that they send in this ice package is also room temperature. You will not be eating this. I'll go through and pick through some of the remaining items I think are going to be safe, but I mean, look, even the herbs are wilted. Yeah, not cool. Package was supposed to get here Saturday or Sunday. I emailed them and put in the status, "Where's my delivery? Unhappy." And they replied, "We're experiencing a high volume of emails right now. We'll get back to you when we can." So, what a shocker. Yeah, so anyway, and it's disappointing because I know other people have had good success with Blue Apron. We obviously have not, and I think this is a big waste. Waste of packaging, waste in mailing, and I don't even know if Andrew and I will be able to eat all this food, so, yeah, I'm going to be canceling my membership, even though I have 2 more free meals. Blue Apron fail. Sorry, guys. What you looking at, little man? Oh, you looking at the squirrel? Are you looking at the squirrel? Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, August, I want to say maybe 18th? Could be the 17th. Out giving Alton his morning walk. As you can see, that's kind of my routine. Get up in the morning, take him for a walk. Yeah, at any rate, I just wanted to say, it really ticks me off, pet peeve, when people have a problem and they don't fix it. Many times the solution is just right in front of your face, and you just gotta do it. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about later, solving problems, because I got some. Hey everybody, so it's later in the afternoon, and I want to follow up to talk about a couple things. Yeah, so my morning started out kind of rough, between the really late Blue Apron delivery, and then I had some furniture that was supposed to be picked up by Salvation Army, which they actually rejected, which ticks me off because there's really nothing wrong with it. A few little dirt scuff marks, but there's no pet stains, no wine stains, no problem, but they said it was not worth them taking back to their donation center, which I'm thinking, if it was like brand new, why would I be getting rid of it? At any rate, it didn't make me happy. So I was like, man, what am I going to do to turn this day around? So I decided to take a shower and put on my Snoopy gear. Because, what can turn a frown upside down easier than Snoopy? So I got my Snoopy hoodie, which I love. It's kind of one of a kind. He got it for me special from a co-worker of his from Japan. And then I'm also wearing my Snoopy lounge pants. Can you see? So yeah, love me some Snoopy. So with that said, a couple other things I want to talk about. As I mentioned too on my walk with Alton, problem solving. I get really frustrated when I hear people talk about problems and they don't try to talk about solutions. It borders on whining, which I really don't have time for. Now yeah, sometimes the occasional pity party or whine for effect is okay or even necessary, especially when you're not feeling well, under the covers, all nasally. "Honey, can you bring me?" That's cool. But just the whole bitching and moaning and then not trying to do anything to make your circumstance better, I really don't have time for. Mostly, and my philosophy comes from, I think failure's okay. I think our best results can come from failure, especially if you don't have anything to lose. So in that light, one problem I had last night, I have to say last night was rough. My vlog didn't really come out like how I wanted it to. It took me much longer than I wanted it to. And part of that's because I was trying to switch over to Premiere Pro. I have been using iMovie since I started, and I guess I was just really like naive and stupid to think that I could switch over to a Pro product with, you know, even the same kind of ease or result. So I made a decision to keep doing my daily vlogs in iMovie, but then also at the same time, I'll continue to learn about and self-teach and probably maybe get a tutorial book on Premiere Pro and do that on the side for non-time specific projects and like trying to create my new title sequence, things like that. So that problem solved. Second problem, I say I even wrote them down. Schedule. I don't know if this is so much of a problem, but it's a challenge. So the vlogs I've been doing in the evening, which is typically the time that I have to spend with Drew after he gets home from work and hang out with Alton. It is Alton's most active time of the day in the evening, and I'm not quite sure why. It can get kind of annoying at times, but, you know, we love him, so we go with it. So me being here in the office working on editing these vlogs has been, you know, not necessarily bad, but it's been kind of stressful, and I'd really like to be able to get back to having time in the evening with the family. So with that said, I'm going to try getting these created, you know, finished in the late afternoon, early evening, before Andrew gets home from work, and then I'm going to post them in the morning. Now, it is true I'm not a morning person, so when I say morning, it'll probably be any time between 10 and 12. I'm hoping that'll increase my viewership. You know, in the beginning I didn't really care about that, but now I'm starting to care about that. So, yeah, technically the daily vlog will be from content from the day before, mostly. Now, sometimes if I have a really busy schedule and I know I won't have time to do editing or whatnot, I'll shoot something in the morning and just upload it real quick, just to keep on the daily schedule, like that. So I'm going to give it a try. So for today, there'll be this vlog that I'll put up, and then I'm also going to create something that I'll post for tomorrow morning. That will be maybe something that I do today, or something I can find in the archive or something. Not quite sure. With maybe like a little intro from tomorrow. So, gonna kind of still play around with that a little bit. So yeah, with that said, you know, please subscribe, like, comment. At some point I'm going to introduce a Ask Jody segment, so I want to get questions from you guys. I'm also on Twitter at Jody Yarborough, so feel free to hit me up there. And yeah, I promise I will be posting every day, just still, you know, figuring this thing out. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a great evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.